Iron County man arrested after allegedly killing a neighbor's dog. An inmate seeks parole for a brutal 1991 murder. And Zion National Park braces for Labor Day weekend crowds.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. An Iron County man, 50-year-old Joshua Douglas Bailey, was arrested after allegedly shooting at two of his neighbor's dogs, killing one on Monday night. According to charging documents filed in 5th District Court on Wednesday, Bailey faces charges of aggravated animal cruelty and discharging a firearm near a dwelling. Bailey reportedly expressed frustration over the dogs and fired at them from 30 yards away, despite the animals being leashed and enclosed, according to court documents. He was released on a $1,000 bail following his arrest. A 70-year-old Utah State prison inmate, Timothy Howard Edwards, is seeking parole from his life sentence, citing that he has only months to live. However, the family of Jill Stoddard Williamson, the 19-year-old he brutally murdered in 1991, strongly opposes his release. During a hearing with the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole, Williamson's family emphasized that Edwards deserves to remain in prison for the rest of his life, highlighting the horrific nature of the crime and their enduring pain. Zion National Park is bracing for a busy Labor Day weekend from Friday, August 30th through Monday, September 2nd. Visitors are being warned to expect long lines and heavy traffic, according to a press release from Zion National Park officials. To ensure safety during the holiday rush, tourists are advised to prepare for high temperatures and potential flash floods, pack plenty of water and salty snacks, and use the park's shuttle system to alleviate parking congestion. Fire restrictions are also in place, prohibiting open fires and charcoal grills, with only stoves fueled by petroleum or liquid propane gas allowed for meal preparation. Now we'll head over to Jill Paulson for your update on Southern Utah's real estate market.
When preparing to sell your home, start by boosting curb appeal. First impressions matter. Clean up the landscaping, add fresh paint to the front door, and ensure the exterior looks inviting. Inside, declutter and depersonalize your space to help potential buyers envision themselves living there. Make necessary repairs and consider small updates like new light fixtures or a fresh coat of paint to modernize the look. Finally, work with the real estate agent to price your home competitively and stage it for showings. These steps can help you sell your home faster and for a better price.
Thanks, Jill. Southern Utah University broke ground on a new two-story, 22,000 square foot business building, marking a significant expansion of the Dixie L. Levitt School of Business, with completion expected by spring 2026. We'll go to Jeff Richards for the details.
Southern Utah University officially broke ground on a new business center Monday morning. Ben Johnson, Assistant Vice President of Facilities Management, was among the speakers at the ceremony.
Similarly, the relationship between our community and Southern Utah University represents a vital connection that fosters growth, learning, and resilience.
Later, SUU President Mindy Benson invited Joe and Beverly Burgess to the stage and revealed that the new business center will be named after them and their family.
This building will forever be known as the Joe and Beverly Burgess Family Business Center.
Following the half-hour ceremony, different groups of people took turns shoveling dirt for the ceremonial groundbreaking. The new 22,000 square foot facility is expected to be completed by the spring of 2026.
Thanks, Jeff. In a multi-agency effort to protect an endangered species, over 500 woundfin fish were flown from southern Utah to New Mexico, ensuring their survival amid increasing threats to their habitat. Here's Alicia Lundgren for the full story.
Over 500 federally endangered woundfin fish were transported by plane from Hurricane to a fish hatchery in New Mexico as part of a multi-agency effort to conserve the species. Melinda Benyon, a project leader with the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources, explains.
So we just finished collecting the woundfin this morning, all 559 of them out of this temporary holding structure that the Virgin River Program and Washington County Water Conservancy District set up. And we loaded them into these two coolers. So you can see these little guys swimming around. And now we're about to load them in the truck and drive them to the airport.
The project had a short window to succeed due to various logistical obstacles, like the species' breeding season and monsoon activity, Benyon said.
Kind of jumping through a bunch of hoops quickly, and we luckily had the support of the director's office from DNR and DWR. The pilots, and this is what I'm going to say, like the stars really all aligned for us for this project. It really did. Like as a biologist, I couldn't have asked for anything to have gone smoother. It was just amazing just how everybody jumped in and was willing to like work on the weekend and work overtime and just figure out how to make it happen, you know?
The fish reportedly survived the flight and will supplement the hatchery's current stock, allowing biologists to replenish wild populations in case of catastrophe.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.